Freedom. Freedom over fame. Freedom over cycle stays the same.
Hi, I'm csBailey. Welcome to Start Fresh, the morning podcast that will change your life. Get ready for quick 10-minute episodes with my mom, csBailey. Perfect for starting your day or joining you on your commute. Start Fresh brings you happy thoughts and positive vibes to help you take on the world with a smile. Get ready to embrace a fresh outlook. Set powerful intentions and live your best life. Join my mommy csBailey for some real talk and loving guidance to make every day amazing. It's time to transform and start fresh. Let's go!
Freedom. Freedom over fame. Freedom over fame.
Welcome to the Start Fresh podcast, your morning boost with csBailey, the brand architect. In just 10 minutes, we'll elevate your mindset from ordinary to extraordinary and unshackle your true potential. Ideal for your daily commute or morning routine? Let's cultivate a positive mindset and powerful intentions together. Dive into authentic, unfiltered guidance for unwavering optimism and renewed energy. It's time for an extraordinary transformation. Get ready to start fresh.
Wake up! Wake up!
Wake up. Come on. Wake up.
Good morning, family. Welcome to another episode of the Start Fresh podcast, the morning podcast designed to elevate your mindset from ordinary to extraordinary and to unshackle your true potential. I'm your girl, csBailey, the brand architect, and your tenacious accountability ally. This morning's episode is titled, If Not Now, When? In this episode, I'm encouraging each one of us to live our lives on purpose and in purpose and to fulfill our God-given assignments while being aware of the significance of time. Let's build. To set the tone for today's conversation, let's reflect on the wisdom of Ecclesiastes 3:1, right? To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under heaven. There are various seasons or phases in life. Some seasons bring joy, while others come with challenges and difficulties. Ooh, baby, I know about that, right? Understanding that each season has its purpose allows us to fully commit ourselves to fulfilling these purposes. Living on purpose means different things for different people. It's not about pursuing temporary happiness or accomplishments, but about aligning your life with the calling that has been placed upon your heart by a higher power. And that higher power is God. And we need to start putting God's name in all caps. I don't know, like he's not major, right? So anyway, that's my mission this year. Anytime, and I'm going to encourage you guys to do the same. This is kind of a side note, but we should be putting God in all caps. Like that means exclamation. That means with emphasis. It means I'm yelling it at you. I'm not yelling, but I'm emphasizing. Anyway, put God's name in all caps, y'all. So anyway, the higher power, that higher power being God, right? We say the universe. Why are we praying to the thing? We should be praying to the person who created the thing. I digress. That higher power is God, right? Who has equipped each one of us with unique gifts, talents, and abilities, preparing us for our assignments in this world. Our assignments. Everybody wants to know what's the purpose for my whole life. Only God knows that, right? So let's break it down and make it more manageable. What is your assignment in this season? We all have the same why. Marketing. I'm a marketing professional. What's your why? We all have the same why. It's to serve. What's your assignment in this season? So when thinking about your purpose, don't try to figure out the purpose for your entire life. What is your assignment in this season? So let's start by discussing what it means to live on purpose. Living on purpose is all about being deeply connected with your passion and values while utilizing your talents and skills effectively. This in turn leads to a life filled with meaning and impact, right? I had to slow down. I get excited when we talk about purpose. And listen, this brings me back to our theme today. Let's go back to our theme today. If not now, when? Time is short. We all know that. We're watching, right? So, not to say, to this, the end times, whatever. We know we win. God said we win. But the question is, right? When what are you doing? And when are you going to do it, right? We've all heard stories about people who experience life-altering moments, right? That served as wake-up calls or reminders of how fleeting life can be. These moments have pushed them into action, taking charge of their lives and living each day with intention. One example we can draw inspiration from is the story of Jay Austen. He tragically lost his life along with his partner while they were on like a year-long cycling trip. They planned, they saved, they set off on a journey to explore the world on their bicycles, right? Because they knew life was too short not to pursue their dreams. They did exactly that. Their story encourages us all to take action in pursuit of purpose and a divine assignment and destiny. So what's stopping us from living life with intention? Oftentimes it's because of fear and uncertainty. We're afraid of failure and rejection or what others might think of our choices. These fear-based emotions are real, but they shouldn't keep us from pursuing our purpose, our assignment. Remember that God has equipped you with all that you need for the assignment He's given you, right? When you choose to trust God in His guidance and provision, right? Your fears will gradually dissipate as you embrace the path that He's laid out for you. It's not going to be easy, right? But you'll understand, you'll know, you'll just have this feeling. As you start to live your life on purpose, it's important to continually assess if your actions are taking you closer, right, to your goals, to your assignment, or driving you further away. This intentionality ensures that each decision directly aligns with your values and purpose. Before we close today's episode, I always got to give you some tips, right? I want to give you some practical tips to help you live on purpose. I want you to, one, set some powerful intentions. Align your vision with your values, right? And your God-given purpose. So I'm going to say that again. Set some powerful intentions. Align your vision with your values and your God-given purpose. 2, surround yourself with support. Cultivate relationships with like-minded individuals who share your values and people who will encourage your growth. 3, I want you to develop personal discipline. Establish routines and habits that push you towards success, right? We all have some things we need to change. We need to get more disciplined. I know I do. Like, let's get with it. The time is now. What are we waiting for? If not now, when? When? Number 4, trust God. Pure faith. Trust God. Acknowledge your fears, right? Acknowledge them, right? But step out on faith, right? Trusting in God's plan for your life. For your life. So, set some intentions. Right? Let's get serious. Let's align our vision with our values. The vision given to us by the Holy Spirit, right? A divine vision, not just for money or status or paper, right? Like money and paper, same thing, but you get my point. And surround yourself with good people who are going to support you. Get disciplined and trust God. Watch and see how things work, right? So if not now, when? It's time to get yourself together. No more excuses. No more allowing fear to stop you. Tomorrow is not promised to any of us, right? If you close your eyes and the next face you see is God's, what are you going to say? I want to be able to say, Lord, I did everything you asked me to do. I gave it everything that I had. I may not have succeeded, right? But I tried and I gave it everything that I had. So what are you going to do? If not now, when? Right? I want to thank you for tuning into this episode of the Start Fresh podcast. Please share it and subscribe to my YouTube channel at csBailey. To learn more about my branding and coaching services, visit my website at csBailey.com and follow me on all social at csBailey. If you're a purpose-driven woman, please take a moment to join my global women's movement. She is still dope. Listen, next week we are launching our global women's podcast network. Super powerful, super crazy. So check out sheisstilldope.com for more information and download our new app at sheisstilldope.com/app to join our powerful new global community. A lot of great stuff going on in there, right? I'm getting excited. But know that there is no better time than now to start living on purpose. Embrace the fact that to everything, there is a season, and pledge to make this season one where you take meaningful steps, right, towards fulfilling your God-given assignment. I know I am. I'm about to rock this thing, and I want you to do the same. So in closing, I'm going to ask you again, if not now, when?
Hey y'all, it's Rain Bailey. I just wanted to thank you for listening to Start Fresh with my mom, csBailey. We hope you enjoyed the positive vibes and feel ready to conquer the day. Remember, you can learn more about her and her services at imcsbailey.com. Also, don't forget to follow my mom on all social media platforms at csBailey for more uplifting content. Now, go out there and start fresh. Catch you on the next episode.
This episode of Start Fresh has been sponsored by The Hustle Agency. The Hustle Agency is dedicated to helping women and minority entrepreneurs build successful and sustainable brands. They offer a range of services tailored to your needs. Find out more about how they can support your business journey by visiting their website at thehustleagency.com and stay updated by following them on social media at The Hustle Agency. If you're interested in sponsoring an episode of the Start Fresh podcast, just like the Hustle Agency, reach out to us. Our extraordinary host, csBailey, will personally showcase your brand's unique qualities to her engaged audience. Thank you for your support, and remember, it's never too late to transform your mindset and start fresh.